What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Mav'z Corner. Shouts out to those who again followed last stream. It was lit outside. Plan to take you through another ride with my man. Well, you'll learn of him. But this is BLACKSAD. Under the skin. I think it'll be an enjoyable ride. We did enjoy Guys Just Falls, and I felt like I needed to gift you guys with something else. So this is that. Hopefully we all enjoy it. I'm sure you will. But let's go for the ride. Love for the love, people. Love for the love. And again, welcome to Mav's Corner, Kings. We outside. You got a man hung, guys. You got a man hung. This got real from the beginning.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now!
Your face rings a bell, but
You've been spying me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna you. Get my goddamn pictures.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hanging out like him.
No.
Or at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Black said the truth. John, the truth. Let's go, John. Hey, Chad, I was gas. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Chad. Time out. This caught me by surprise. I ain't know my man John BLACKSAD was gonna be also real shit. So we go lock in, Chad. We gonna lock in. This got real. So we gonna lock in. My bad, Chad.
I'm gonna kill you. Get me the goddamn pictures.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hanging out with a guy like him.
No.
Or at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. For God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth. Feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Okay, now I'm officially about to
gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Oh, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second-guess the morality of my last choice. Last but not least, the certainty that more come.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal BLACKSAD? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
How the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? Brought you a client.
Oh, they bringing Batty in the room. Okay. What's going on, man? Welcome to John BLACKSAD's office. Fire.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thank you for the information and the picture. They really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight. Bobby Yale, boxer at Dunn's Gym, had a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But this 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
In short, Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight. You'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cap on hand, Father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake will find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
Hello?
oh, sorry. I just got lost in thought. I mean, well,
Damn it, John. You take the case or not?
I will. We're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention price.
And he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
So off real strong, man. Let's go, chat. What we doing? I don't know about y'all. I could dig the music a bit. You feel me?
I already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Miriam Perna, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now. Is that done? Wow. Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
BLACKSAD, is that you?
I'm just asking a simple question. You have information on Joe Dunn's suicide?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. I haven't been able to assign an officer to that Joe Dunn suicide case. You haven't even heard of it?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a job.
BLACKSAD here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. BLACKSAD.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn.
Uh,
Girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please. Pretty please.
no, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, BLACKSAD.
Your boy BLACKSAD didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I'm just running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But... you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp. It could have fallen the day Dunn died. once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage. The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it, not sure what to make of the outcome. Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... sometimes even...
That racism is deep, huh?
...to get his lockpicks.
Must be conflicted because he a half, you know, he black and a quarter white. You know, must, you know, it's weird, man. That's crazy right there. They can't be having this type of stuff in the game, bro. That's terrible.
I hope that wasn't a clone. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
My man going through some PTSD outside, bro.
Commissioner Smith. Judging by the out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff got it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for. What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway. Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Purdue. Clients love stereotypes. I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Good old Whitley did a fine job with these pictures. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it. Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. Gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls... Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
All right. You've earned it. How about a toy gun?
Come on, Uncle John. That's not fair. It's not fair. Oops, Mom's coming. Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
It's not fair.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
In a hurry. Ray's at a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry. Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Have you heard?
Since his last letter. Same old, same old. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports and invoices that nobody pays. I never understood why I had to be born in New York, but the real issue is why I'm still here. That's where I left my lockpicks. It's too soon to say goodbye. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get. A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me. Leave without my lockpicks. Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer, at least I know these little fellows fire.
Where the hell did you go? I thought you were on the case.
Sorry, Jake, but detective. When and where I lead the investigation is none of your business.
Listen, you prick. I got you this case. Don't mess with me. You made a crap impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you. You want to keep this job? Then behave for Christ's sake.
Looking back, I would have never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Okay, John, don't gas me up for something light now, bro. Again, welcome to Mav'z Corner. Guys, take a seat. We're going through the story of John BLACKSAD. Let's do this, guys.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait. Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but when someone hits something, it's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well. Long time no see. My wife just called me. I owe you one before my partner. Damn cat.
Well done, Colbert.
Now.
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
Wrong answer. First, second question. What the hell are you doing here? Seriously, what the hell are you doing here? Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
What the hell are you doing here?
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here? One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
It should start to swell any moment now. A shamrock? Is he Irish?
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
My man BLACKSAD leaking.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives. Alrighty. Let's try again. What are you doing here?
I, 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 swear I'm a detective.
And I swear I hate detectives. Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
For Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives. See what you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear I hate detectives. Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
For Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives. One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear I hate detectives. Alrighty, what the hell are you doing here?
For Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives.
I gotta be out there giving information. Are you kidding me?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Damn, bro. I tried, guys. I guess.
I know your friend Colbert. His wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then, he's all yours. Alright, now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detectives snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
My boy BLACKSAD got a chin, bro. Like, I try to hold out, but now he just chipped up outside. He needs some milk. Yo, this game is intense, guys. This game is intense. Yo.
Bastards. The proud South. Smells like paint.
good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I just punch you.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker. Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in? I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon. Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
O'Leary's men told me a while ago.
Okay, let's see what you're gonna do.
I'm a detective. What do you think I'll do?
Yeah, definitely better detective than friend. All right, you win, pussycat. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well job, and it's been a while. O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
You could have said no.
Yeah, like you never take shady business.
I've done things like that, but I'm not proud of them. I've also said no more than once. This very morning, for example.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation. Not like he's killing people or conning widows, and
I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck,
You with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it, but that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
huh? O'Leary? No, I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker. So, I decided to come in the back door. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon. Stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale, top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
See, I knew you'd be mad.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me. Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. BLACKSAD. Disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man with food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends. To the road.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm quick to judge other people.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. BLACKSAD.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Seemed like a happy family. Dunn's room had quite a view. Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks. Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it? Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John BLACKSAD, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Have you seen anything unusual lately?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. My pretty little eyes just saw a pink elephant parade. But naturally, I decided to join in the fun.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right. Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
You better watch it.
Go to hell, man! You better not show your face around here.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
BLACKSAD, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers. smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops. Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Man, put together like Batman, huh?
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the 4th person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Who was the 3rd person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the 2nd person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the 2nd person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the 1st person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the 1st person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage? Could he have been a train conductor? wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks. I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway? this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
All right,
his pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Why should I, Mr. Client Detective Privileges? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Could you tell me your birthday
Of course, March 6th.
and the year?
I'm 24, Mr. BLACKSAD. You do the math.
No luck. Damn. Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
The bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Bill Dunn hangs himself, leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although, I haven't identified the murderer just yet. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion? Well, since you think Cassidy is a suspect, see what you can find.
Okay, but you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Nice and steady heartbeat. I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? if I get my hands on that bastard.
I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course. Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place? Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item? What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Yes?
I need to search your office.
Go on.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day. Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
A few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
All right. Thanks. I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well...
And why?
He would... A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
There's something I never asked you about your father's will. Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks. I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
On second thought, I don't really know.
Not knowing seems to be one of your strong suits.
What?
I know how much Dunn meant to you. I'm very sorry for your loss.
I don't think I.
Your handwriting on the envelope. Your date of birth on the safe.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Worked out first thing, huh?
Oh, no. He used to say that showing his boxers how to fight was exercise enough. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where you seduced him.
I'm a decent woman, Mr. BLACKSAD. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day, so we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was, and we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring, and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Too much coffee and fresh air?
Why? Why would you say that? I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. BLACKSAD.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although, when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
I don't even want to imagine Weekly falling from up here. anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, no, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Hugo.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do you like your master, the Great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me. I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up. I don't even want to imagine Weekly falling from up here. A good place to spy on Sonia. just doesn't add up. What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again.
Great stream, guys. Great stream. I love this game. Interesting. Very captivating in its ways. Definitely recommend. A bit slow at this moment, but it's quite alright. I digress. I'd like to say, as always, thanks for coming to Mav'z Corner, joining us here on this beautiful evening. And I'd like to say, as always, man, love for the love in them. Peace, man.